Hey, what's going on? Slacker back here for another episode here on TalonMC. If you guys do want to play with me, the server IP is on your screen. It's both Java and Bedrock compatible. You can go ahead and play on both versions. For those of you who are new here and have not yet subscribed, please consider do so as it does directly support me. And while you're at it, hit that like button as well just because it does help push out my videos. But yeah, let's get straight into today's episode. In the last episode, we were doing a giveaway for 2 cosmetic crates. So let me go ahead and roll the giveaway for you guys right now and see who the winner will be. Go ahead and start it. And the winner is Giants, which is IGN is Israel. I'm going to give your IGNs to the admins, so frequently check your PVs to see if the reward is in there. In today's episode, my goal is to try to hit Ascension 1. We are only 17 rebirths away, and we're about to rebirth again here, so it's only going to be 16 more. It should be very doable. Off camera, we also unlocked some brand new fossils. We unlocked the horse fossil, which I already went ahead and maxed out, and we also unlocked the parrot, which we went ahead and maxed that out. This horse fossil gives us rank experience boost and salvage point boost. That should help us rank up a lot more. We're also making a lot of currencies. We're currently at 2.4 quadrillion tokens and almost 8 trillion gems with 10 billion essence. One thing I want to do is actually go ahead and upgrade our pickaxe. So we've actually went ahead and prestige some of these enchants like profit. It costs 1.3 quadrillion to go ahead and max that out. So let me go ahead and do that. And also 200 trillion to max out hydrogen bomb. We're also 24 levels away from unlocking black hole and blessed. So I'm actually looking forward to that. I'm pretty sure we can hit that in today's episode. So we'll see for that. But we can also go ahead and upgrade Enderman Abomination. We can only put 178 levels, but we should be able to get 400 trillion tokens within the next 5 minutes. And then we also went ahead and prestige Snowstorm. So let's go ahead and max that out for only 2.6 trillion. There we go. The gem enchants are actually pretty cheap compared to how much gems we're making. So it's really not that hard maxing these enchants out. But on the other hand, the token enchants is where it is pretty expensive and it is hard to keep up. But once you go ahead and ascend, we'll make a lot more tokens just because of the currency boost you get from ascending. So we shouldn't have this problem for too long. Alright, so we're still missing a couple of fossils. So we have 21 of them to open right now. We need some of the legendary ones. So let's go ahead and just spam them all. Hopefully we can get it. And we got one. We got the iron golem. It's epic. Let's go, dude. We do not have that. Let's do slash fossils and immediately start maxing this out. This should help us rank up a lot quicker for when we are ranking up. So let's go ahead and max it out. There we go, level 60. Now we're only missing one legendary fossil, and it's the llama. Now this one gives us rebirth points boost. So we'll get a lot more rebirth points for when we are rebirthing. And yeah, we have every other fossil maxed out besides llama. Alright, so I just bought some bombs to help us progress a little bit quicker. We're 12 rebirths away, and I have 2 stacks and 41 legendary grenades. So let me go ahead and immediately start spamming these, just so we can rank up a lot quicker. I want to know how many we can get from these. So we were at 88, around 50%. I'm going to just go ahead and spam them all down. We already have gotten 2 rebirths, which is pretty good. That's 3. So let's keep going. Okay, that's another rebirth right there. Okay, another rebirth right there. So now we are at 94. No, we're at 93 rebirths. So from that 2 stacks and 41, we managed to get 4 rebirths. So that is pretty good. Well, it was more like 5, but we were at 50% on the other one. But yeah, we got, let's just say we got 5. So we got 5 from them. And we also have some legendary airstrikes. Now I don't know if the airstrikes are actually that much better. Yeah, they're not good at all. We're barely getting any experience, so there's no point actually throwing these. But the grenades are actually pretty good, especially the legendary ones. But that should help us reach rebirth 100 a lot quicker. We just hit 1 million blocks broken, which is kind of insane. We got 100 credits and 2 fossil generators for getting that. So let me go ahead and open these. Maybe, just maybe we can get the legendary. And we did not. Alright. But we are now about to hit rebirth 96. Which means now we are 4 rebirths away from hitting Ascension. And I'm actually really looking forward to it. Only because of the extra multiplier. I'm pretty sure it is a 0.3x extra multiplier towards everything. It means we're going to rank up a lot faster and make a lot more tokens, make a lot more gems, make a lot more essence, which is going to be pretty good. One thing we haven't done yet from all these rebirths is actually spend our rebirth points. So let's go ahead and do that. Let me see everything we can go ahead and upgrade. So we just actually unlocked more prestige for treasure. which is good. But what I want to do is max out Super Overflow. 610 is already maxed out. Okay, these ones I don't really want to worry about. I think I'm going to put it all into Berserkers for you. 715 points. Max that out. There we go. And then we can get one more level for treasure, but I don't know if it's worth it just yet. I mean, it might be. So I'll just do it. It's fine. There we go. And then can we afford any more upgrades? Yes, we can. 4 more levels into that. And then we can put 3 more levels into Super Gem Miner. Where we actually got so many points from that, which is kind of crazy. But we definitely will take that. Now we should make a lot more currencies because of those gem upgrades. We're currently at 95%. About to hit Rebirth 100. But I'm pretty sure when we do hit Rebirth 100, we still need to complete that bar as well before we can go ahead and ascend. But I just want to turn on the clip and show you guys once we do reach Rebirth 100. I'm actually really excited, only because we will get a bigger multiplier, meaning we'll make a lot more currency. And there we go. We just hit Rebirth 100 and we actually got 2 Start of the World crates, which is huge. And I'm pretty sure we get one more once we do go ahead and ascend. So I'm going to go ahead, fill the XP bar at the bottom, cut back, and then we'll ascend. Okay, we're at 99%. We're about to hit 100%, and then we can ascend. There we go. Let's do /ascension, and then go ahead and click it. So we will be given a 1.20% boost. It's a permanent multiplier, but it will cost us 1 Q tokens, 2 trillion gems, and 1 billion essence to go ahead and ascend. So let me go ahead and do that. There we go. We just ascended. We got another SOTW crate. We got 100 credits, 20 diamond loot boxes, a tier 6 attachment, and a tier 6 crystal box. So that is pretty dope. Let me go ahead and actually open all of these right now. Let me go to spawn. And then now, let me start off with this one. We have a tier 6 crystal box. We really need a token one, and it is a gem boost. Alright, let me go ahead and take off our current gem one. And then put this on. I'm pretty sure we also got a tier 6 rune. Yes, we did. Let's put that on. There we go. And now, let's open this tier 6 attachment box. We really need a tier 6 nuke. Like, badly. And we got a wild blaze. That is unfortunate. I'm going to go ahead, put everything in my PVs, and I will cut back. Alright, there we go. We have 20 diamond loot boxes to open. Let's just spam these all down. There we go. Maybe we got some good things out of here. And we got 10 legendary grenades. We got 4 hero pet eggs. We got a lot of loot boxes, a lot of crystals, but we don't really need those, so let's not open it. So let's move on to 3 Start of the World crates. I actually found a way that maybe is a lot better, but I'm not sure. I tried it yesterday with only 1 crate and it did go great. So the whole idea is to go ahead and just spam these crates from left to right, starting off with this one, and it will go ahead and has a better chance of giving you better items. I'm not sure. That's just what I've noticed. I did that yesterday and I got some pretty good things. I was opening crates for like a good 6 minutes. Like, look at that. We just got 2 Start of the Worlds. There we go. I'm telling you, that is the strat. Let's keep going. We have 3 more to open. Start off over here and then just go this way. There we go. Did we get anything more from there? We didn't get anything good from that, but it's fine. Let's keep opening. We have 2 more to open. Come on. And then there we go. Let me go to the last slot. Okay. Still nothing good from that. Okay. It might not be like that. I don't know. That's just what I noticed. But here we go. One more chance to get some good things. I mean, we are getting a lot of jackpot rewards. It was just none of them were what we needed. We do have a lot of diamonds now. We have 24 of them. So just begin spamming. There we go. And that seems to be it. I mean, the only thing we got was an extra Start of the World crate from that, which was not too bad. But we did go ahead and ascend, meaning we're back to Rebirth 1. What? I broke 1 block and we just Rebirth to Rebirth 2. Okay. Well, let's continue mining. We should be getting a lot more experience now towards our rank. So once an enchant does proc, I want to see how much we're going to get. I mean, I don't know. It is a little bit faster than before. We're already at 18%, going to 19%. So that is pretty good. And our summaries, we were getting around 120 trillion. It wasn't consistent, but we did get that at some points. So I'm going to go ahead and mine, get a full summary, and then see how much currency we're making now. Whoa, whoa, whoa. Hold on, hold on. I just got a summary, and it is so much more than what we were getting. We're going to check. We got 180 trillion tokens, 2 credits, 300k shards, 635 billion gems, and 62 million essence. This is a big jump from what we were getting. It's like a 1.5x, which is actually a lot if you actually think about it. We're getting an extra 60 trillion tokens, dude. We just purchased 2 cosmetic crates, so let's go ahead and open them. We really need the max rewards. We have not gotten a single one yet. Hopefully we can get one with these 2 right here. They are a little bit hard to get, but it definitely is possible. Let's go ahead and see. Any chat color would also be pretty good. Lavender mine color, that's good. And then with the money tag we already had. All right, we have one more try to get something good here. Please. Oh, we just saw the pastel. It passed us. That is unfortunate. But we got a frost tag and a frost tag. 2 frost tags out of that. That is so unfortunate. But we did get a mine color. So let me go ahead and use it. It's a lavender one. There we go. And then for our tags, let me see what we have now. So yeah, we already had the money tag. We just got the frost. But we have godly, I love Talon, and then the heart tag. And then for our chat colors, we don't have a single one, which does suck, but it's fine. Maybe we'll get one in another episode. But with that being said, I think that's where we're gonna go ahead and call it for today's episode. If you guys did enjoy, please make sure to go ahead and hit that subscribe button down below if you've not yet already. And while you're at it, hit that like button as well, just because it does help push out my videos. I had a lot of fun recording today's episode, so you'll definitely see more from me here on TalonMC. If you don't want to miss out on my next upload, go ahead and turn on post notifications just so you're alerted. But until then, peace.